Hello YouTube, this is a new me 1983 and this is my first video. I tried to post one the morning of my surgery but I couldn't get it figured out. I think it was a little bit too long so it wasn't able to be posted. So I'll try and do an introductory here and also try and keep my eye on the time. My real name is Anne Marie. I am 44 years old and I live in New England, so we have snow on the ground. Actually the day of the surgery, which was Wednesday the 9th, I was afraid the doctor was not going to make it or something because we were getting about a foot of snow, but he did, and it all seemed to go pretty well. I have the Realize gastric banding done. I debated between the Roux-en-Y and the Realize, and I just thought, I'm a nurse and I'm not against the Roux-en-Y, but I just for myself thought I would rather something that did not change my internal anatomy. I do know that some people have had trouble with it in keeping their motivation. I hope I don't have that problem. So far I'm pretty happy. Went in Wednesday morning, as I said, and everything went really well. My surgery took less than an hour. I did have a hiatal hernia that had to be fixed, and that was done, and everything seems great. So I just saw a video from someone else who got banded this week, and her doctor is letting her go to soft, mushy food already. And my doctor has told me clear liquids for a week, which will get me till next Thursday, which is when I have my appointment with a nurse practitioner. And then they're going to progress me to all liquids for another week, and then the week after that I can do soft mushies. So I look like I'm not even on soft mushies until Christmas. But I have, I'm happy with that because before the surgery they really didn't put me on that kind of diet. They had me doing 3 protein meals a day, 4 ounces of meat, fish, chicken, vegetables, and some fruits. That was the only restriction. So in a way I'm kind of happy to be doing something that gets me cleared out here. But I can have 3 protein powder mixed drinks a day, and with water. And they may be able to move me up to milk with those drinks in a few days. So other than that, that's really all the calories I'm getting. Why did I do the surgery? My BMI was a 41 when I started. And I actually lost 26 pounds prior to the procedure on Wednesday from the time I started the diet, which was September 29th. So that's pretty good, even with that diet they gave me, and it wasn't even a fast or anything. But I still have a lot to go. To get to a healthy weight, I have to lose another, oh boy, I don't really even know how much. I will tell you I started at 244 pounds. I'm now 215, and my first goal is going to be 150. If I can get to 150 and I feel I'm happy with that and healthy, I'll stay there. If not, I'll go farther. And that's my main reason for doing this surgery, is my health. I have diabetes and heart disease in my family. I don't have it yet myself, but the chances of me getting it are pretty high. So that's the reason I did the surgery, and so really I want to see where I am at 150 and see if that's a healthy weight for me. I am 5'4". The other thing I wanted to say to some vloggers who have been saying that they, whether they did or didn't tell people around them, I really didn't tell that many people. I'll tell you why. The one family member, other than my husband and kids, that I told about it actually tried to talk me out of the surgery and told me I should just go to Weight Watchers. And that's her opinion. But I've done Weight Watchers a number of times. I've done tons of tons of programs. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been approved. And I was approved on the first try with my insurance. So that tells me something right there, that I did qualify. And I do see this band as a tool. I see myself using it with the restriction that I will hopefully get to, you know, not eat as much, keep the portion controls down, and then hopefully get more active. So I was discharged last night. This morning I did 30 minutes on the treadmill walking. So I'm really excited about getting back into things, and I'm not hungry yet, but I'm sure that'll come along. Okay, so if any of you have anything you want to add or you want to respond, I'd appreciate it, and any help and advice I can get along the way, I'll be happy to get it. As I said, I had a nice introductory video that I guess I went over 10 minutes, so it wouldn't let me post it. I'll try and say some other things later on, and if you're interested, shoot me a line and I can answer your questions. And You'll hear me say at other times in this, I try not to say that I'm losing weight, because if I lose weight, I feel like I've lost something. I have to go looking for it until I find it, and I've found it numerous times. So now I want to say I've removed the weight, or I've taken off the weight. So hopefully the connotation of that wording will make a difference for me. Okay, hopefully this has been interesting, and I'd love to hear some feedback from you folks, and hopefully I will look a little better after I've been out of the hospital for a few days here. And thank you again, and thanks to everybody who's been putting up videos. They've helped tremendously. And have a great December 11th day. Thank you.